Hello, everyone. I'm Mārtiņš Baumanis. I'm the head of the South Korea office of LIA. LIA stands for the Investment and Development Agency of Latvia. We are located in Hanamdo as part of the Latvian embassy. And today it's my pleasure to talk about Latvia and digital industries in Latvia. Latvia is located in Northern Europe. We have just under 2 million of population and around 1/3 of Korea's surface area. We like to say that we are part of the right teams, such as OECD, European Union, and NATO. We use Latvian language and we pay in euros. We have put a lot of emphasis on developing our startup ecosystem, and we are happy to say that we are the most startup-friendly country in the world, as ranked by Index Ventures last year. Regarding the Prosperity Index, we are currently ranked number 30. We like to think about ourselves as a digital innovative country. We are the leaders in Baltics in innovations, according to Bloomberg, and we use e-government services widely across the range of different municipal services, and we use that digital ID for signing documents and have more than 120 government services. The ICT industry continues growing strongly. It's an export-oriented industry in Latvia, as half of it is exported, which is around 1.5 billion euros. And we have really healthy figures in terms of turnover, profit, and value added numbers here, year on year. And as it takes around 6% of our ICT, of our GDP share, which is a good increase regarding in comparison to the previous year. The existing ecosystem in Latvia builds on tradition and builds on innovation. We have scientific institutes with 100 years of experience, such as Riga Technical University, Institute of Solid-State Physics, Institute of Mathematics and Computer Science, and Institute of Numerical Modeling. We also have a manufacturing base in Latvia. We have companies that make high-quality electronics in Latvia and don't outsource it to other countries, and supply to world's leading space organizations and various other international partners using those niche strengths that we have. And we actively participate in use case scenarios for 5G, such as the first 5G military test site. And we're also active in biomedicine, in biobank, secure communication, and smart biosensors. The synergy of ICT industry and science is very important. And again, I just have to show you some projects and partnerships we have with the rest of the world in terms of 5G, in terms of drones, in unmanned ground systems, and AI networking systems. And here we work with world leaders and cooperate on a global scale. As mentioned, Riga Technical University is one of the active ones in terms of partnerships. So at the moment, they do numerous ICT projects with companies such as Accenture, AFOX Solutions, our own LMT in TET, in fields as IT monitoring, virtual twin, and new information transmission technology. For example, regarding the last one, this will allow scientists to transmit faster, information faster, and it will be a groundbreaking solution for data transmission. As mentioned, we are big on startups. We have to be as an agile country, and we also provide a special startup visa, which is a temporary residence permit, where the most important thing is if your idea is innovative and has the potential to grow exponentially. and therefore we provide numerous startup law benefits, including co-financing of employees, flat social tax, and also we provide incubators, accelerators, innovation vouchers, and support to promote foreign trade. An area which is one of the growing ones in this sector is 5G and IoT, as we provide a testbed for 5G smart city and IoT pilot projects. In Riga, it's my town, we have a smart innovation district where different connectivity networks are available for testing. We have the first mobile network for drones in Europe, enabling autonomous beyond visual line of sight flights. We test 5G and IoT use cases in transportation, infrastructure, military and defense, agriculture and forestry, environmental monitoring. And as I previously mentioned, we do international pilot projects. And as a side note, the world's leading 5G event takes place in Riga this November. As I said, 5G and IoT is the very the field where cooperation is necessary, and this is where we are helping to build new solutions, both for local hardware manufacturers, scientists, and also we work hard on regulation to make it agile and rapidly adapting to make new innovations happen. And as I said, we have the first 5G military site in Europe, in Adaži. And also we have made our high-speed research data network and launched to help scientists battle cancer and combat the COVID crisis. Another area of interest is our digital game development overview. As you can see, it's rapidly growing in terms of turnover, profit, and companies. And therefore, we have our Game Developers Association with 90 plus members. And we are offering the game developing design and graphics course. And another area where digitalization is important is drone technologies, which I mentioned before. We have 8 world-class companies that take full advantage of the 5G network, each having their own specialty. And for example, SPA Engineering already having lots of cooperation with the Korean municipalities in terms of light shows. Also, in terms of they do cooperation with Korean construction companies to use drones for surveys, for land site surveys. So they provide both software and hardware. Another area where lots of innovation can be had is fintech. And this is where we provide our innovation sandbox, where we allow organizations, companies to develop and test new products in a faster way, and where we adapt the regulations for a faster innovation process. And as I said, in November, there's the 5G Territory, which you are all welcome to join in a hybrid or digital format. We also do our Deep Tech Atelier, which is organized by LIA. And that's most focused on deep tech startups. And this year, it'll also be Space Tech and MedTech conferences and workshops. We also do Tech Chill, which is one of the biggest startup events in the Baltics, and numerous other ones which you can see here. Thank you very much. I'm Mārtiņš Baumanis. As I said, my office is in Seoul. I will always be happy for you to visit if you have any questions about Latvia in trade, in technology, in tourism, in investment, or just to have a quick chat to see how Latvia and Korea can better work together. Thank you.